Hello, everyone. Hello, divas. Thank you for watching my channel. If this is your first time watching, my name is Khaleesi, and this is my 26-week update. So let's dive right on in, shall we? So one of the things that's been happening to me this week is sleep problems. I wake up in the middle of the night because I'm uncomfortable, because I couldn't breathe. And as you know from my previous vlogs, that my daughter used to sit really, really low in my belly. Now she decides she wants to ascend and be in my ribs really high, or it's from the center up. She never is really, really low. It's almost a blue moon if she ever is like low. So it kind of makes my belly dip in and then it gets really, really full. And so it's kind of hard to sleep because of that, especially with my belly getting bigger and bigger every day. She's growing every day. So I guess that's, price you have to pay when you're dealing with motherhood. I also have acid reflux this week. It's actually pretty mild. It's not bad, but it's mild, along with heartburn. I used to kind of eat really, really late. Like I used to get home like around 6:30ish because my labs used to run really, really late from chemistry and from microbiology or from histology or from entomology. So I used to get really home really, really late because the labs run really late. And so I wasn't eating till like around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I have to go to bed. And so I would get really, really bad acid reflux or heartburn. So thank God that it's only 2 weeks left of school and then 1 week till finals. So I've tried to. What happens now is I'll cook or my husband will cook, and I'll try to eat like around 6:30, the latest to 7 o'clock. So that really, really kind of helps with the acid reflux and the heartburn. So another great fact this week is I've gained 10 pounds. Can you say it with me? 10 pounds. Let me hear it say 10, 10, 10, 10 pounds. Let me see you gaining 10, 10, 10, 10 pounds. I gained a total of 10, 10, 10, 10 pounds. I can't believe I 10, 10, 10, 10 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 pounds. I've gained a total of last time 10 pounds this week. If you guys have looked at my recent vlogs, on my previous vlogs, guys know that I had a really hard time gaining weight. I lost a lot of weight, and now that being able to pick up weight in my 26th week of pregnancy is awesome. My doctor thinks that I'm gonna have to probably gain my weight within my last month or my last month or two. So I'm not really stressing. Like I've seen a lot of people gain 30 pounds or 40 pounds or whatever, but I'm just happy for the 10 pounds. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm still eating a lot of fruit. I am crazy. We just came from the store. We got cantaloupe and red plums and peaches and nectarines and watermelon. And it's a gamble with the watermelon because you don't never know if it's sweet or not, depending on if you get the big one or the small one or the chopped up ones. So that's something that has not changed. I'm still a fruit head. But I also have ease back on the Coke. Like I drink one Coke a week, but I'm drinking a whole bunch of water. They have to be freezing cold. They can't be room temperature. They can't if they go from freezing cold to still pretty cold, and after that, like when they start getting lukewarm, I have to stick them back in the freezer because I cannot drink warm water or temperature water. I just can't do it. I tried it. I can't do it. So I've eased back on that. I've eased back on eating sugar. Everyone knows that I eat sugar either out of the bag or carry a bag around with me, and I'm just eating pure sugar. But I do not want to get gestational diabetes, and I do not want to do that. And if that happens, then I have to get a cesarean. Most people who have gestational diabetes cannot deliver vaginally, and I am super scared of getting a C-section. I do not want a C-section. Our previous daughter, Kamari, she was vaginal, natural. This one, I'm getting drugs, epidural, anything they can give me that just won't harm her, I am getting. So I have eased back off of that. And I know you guys are like, what are you chewing on? I'm still chewing on my Wonder Fresh. And the reason so is, if you looked at my previous vlogs, is that I spit like a camel. And it's excess spit through being pregnant or whatnot. Everyone said it's going to go away after your first trimester. Lies. I'm still spitting like a camel. But I'm telling you, I just one day I just picked up this remedy. I mean, I tried Laffy Taffies and Jolly Ranchers and Skittles, and it was just not a real good taste for me. But one day I just kind of was in class, and one girl was like, "You want a Winter Fresh?" I'm like, "Sure." And then I'm like, "Oh my god, I haven't spent the entire class period." So I go through, I buy them in packs of 3, and I have to have maybe 2 or 3 pieces a day, sometimes 4. Um, because I do not want to spit. And this keeps me from spitting. It keeps me from actually tasting it. So I'm always, gum kind of actually keep your mouth moist anyway. So I'm really, really grateful for that. Another craving that I've had is Texas garlic toast. It is off the hook. I know I'm not supposed to stay away from bread, but for some reason, I mean, it really doesn't affect my weight. It doesn't affect my health. So I'm still on that. I love Texas fruit. I'm a Texas toast. It's off the hook. I try to have that with my meat. I love it. Love it. And it's so easy to make. Actually, I actually buy it out of the box and I stick it in the oven, so it's quick fix. Um, Another thing that I am going through this week is bras. I bought a bra about 2 weeks ago. I actually bought 4 bras 2 weeks ago because the ones I had previous to that were too small and my boobs are falling out. But I've noticed this week within the last 48 hours that it's really tight around this area down here. And that is just not that's not the business. Like, it kind of still holds my boobs in, but here it really, really hurts. It's like I can't breathe. Like, and I have to make sure I try to stay away from wire bras because I don't know if it's because she's sitting so high, but the wire bras for some reason sit on they sit on my stomach or touch my stomach, and even though they try to hold you up, they're just really not comfortable, and my nipples are still really sensitive and they're starting to leak a little bit. And it's colostrum. It's the beginning stages of it, so not every day, just a little bit, and they're really sensitive. So I wear like nursing bras or sports bras or things like that, and it does just fine. So I'm gonna have to actually go up a couple sizes when I go this weekend to buy bras, which is really ridiculous and frustrating simply because I haven't had our daughter yet. And the milk hasn't even come in yet, and I'm already buying bras every 2 to 3 weeks, and there's like not not wearing a bra, and it's just like economically frustrating because it's like these bras they're costing, and you can't really, you get what you pay for. If you try to get the cheap stuff, it's not gonna last, and it doesn't really support you like you need to, and then you get the expensive stuff, but you're growing out of it. But then I'm thinking to myself, maybe I'll go back down, and so it's just really frustrating with that, especially with them being really sore, and I feel like they're really heavy and they're getting really big, and so that's a lot going on with that. And also, TMI, I have a lot of constipation and gas this week, which is ridiculous. I eat a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of applesauce. I eat a lot of fiber. And you would think I would go to the bathroom. And I'm standing at the door telling my husband, I got to go boo-boo. And he's like, well, go. And I'm like, I can't go. And he's like, I'm like, I can't go. I can't, And I'm not going to take like a laxative or a suppository. I'll just wait until like the next day, like the next morning, I'll go. But it's like having that urge to go and you can't go just really makes me angry. So, and that's only just been going on this week. My doctor said it's perfectly normal due to the baby taking water from you and sitting on my digestive tract and all that good stuff. So, the price we pay for motherhood, right? As you guys know, my feet, they still hurt, and I tried everything you can think of until one day my husband, who has a brain, he bought me this foot massager, which I'm going to show you in a second, back sometime in August. Just because it wasn't anything, just before I got pregnant, and he just came and said, just because I love you, and he came across it in Walmart, and he bought me this foot massager here. And it actually has a part right here that you can take off. Let's see if I can take it off for you guys. And that comes off, and you plug in the new part. And I love this one because you can rub your feet on it, and it feels so good, like a cheese grater on the bottom of your heels, and it feels awesome. And you turn it on, and it massages your feet. It keeps the water hot. And I have my handy dandy Dr. Teal's Epsom salt foot soak with cooling peppermint. Cooling peppermints this week. And it smells awesome. It relieves aches and pains. The peppermint essential oil, it's great, and it also has a little bit of baking powder that gets rid of foot odor. So one day he just came and he put really, really hot water in here and the Epsom salt in here, turned it on. It was bubbles everywhere and all this, and put my feet. I'm like, it's really hot. He's like, stick your feet in it. 20 minutes later, it's almost instantaneous. Bam. My feet stopped aching. They stopped hurting. I was just, And he did that about 3 different times in one night, because I'm like, can I have another? Can I have another? It's like, yeah. And I'm like, awesome. He massaged my feet while they were in the water, out of the water, in the water. Sometimes he doesn't massage my feet at all. So this is my new best friend. I love it. It also works well with lavender, Epsom salt, if you guys are allergic to peppermint oil. And another thing that I'm missing this week is I'm still missing taking a bath. I really wish I could just sit down in the bathtub, but I cannot sit down in the bathtub. My doctor, recommends against it and all that. So I just take really hot showers. Sometimes I don't get a chance to take hot showers. I only take warm showers. But that is one thing that I'm really looking forward to after she's delivered is hot baths. I want hot, steaming hot. My husband used to say, "What are you cooking? Lobsters in here?" So I'm like, yeah, get in. So he's like he really didn't like taking baths because the water is super hot. I'm like, oh, wimp, get in the tub, because it's like super, 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 super hot. And I had to be mindful that he doesn't like his bath super hot where you can put, a crab in there and it be boiled. So I'm just really excited about that. My back is also still hurting a lot, but that's the benefit of having a husband, because I tell him all the time, Charles, my back. And he's like, I just rubbed your back about 10 minutes ago. So you're not going to rub my back? And he's like, ugh. So he keeps the lotion by the bed now, because it's like, I have an on-call masseuse, and he tries to be really careful with my back, because it's certain parts of my back like he cannot mess with, that the chiropractors do not want him touching at all, because he, you don't want to put anything out of whack. So he's still giving my back massages, but safely. I also experienced mild Braxton Hicks contractions this week. Not too bad, and I only experienced them when I'm laying down. So not too bad. At the beginning, I used to experience some of them while I was swimming, and I just did not like that. And also, the morning sickness is completely gone. Sometimes I would feel nauseated throughout the day, but I don't even feel that no more. I just get up and be like, oh my God. With having to get up though, as you guys saw last week, I am still having to have my husband help me get up, get in the car, get out of the car. He doesn't have to help me up the stairs as much, thank God, due to me being able to swim. Like I used to couldn't swim from 3 feet to the 5 feet without, I can't breathe, and I got 2, and now I can swim from the 3 feet all the way to the 8 feet and back, like down and back twice without feeling winded. So I'm really grateful for that, because that has, for some reason, my energy it's up, and it's not like how I was before, and I could barely go outside and look at the stairs. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to go outside with these stairs. But due to swimming, I can tackle those stairs. I still have leg cramps every once in a while, and I have to have him actually help me put his hands under my butt and push me up the stairs. I still have them every blue moon. It depends if I'm doing like stairs all day and I'm like, oh, my legs feel so super heavy. But other than that, no, my energy is A1. It is awesome. Now, my hips has also gotten wider this week. No, you know what? I'm not going to say this week. It's just gotten wider in general. And I understand that my hips are spreading, but I mean, it's ridiculous. I had these pants that were huge. I mean, huge. I couldn't even fit them before I got pregnant. When I was pregnant, I couldn't fit them. And I tried to put them on this week, and they were too small. I'm like, what in the beat? Like, really? Like, for real? That's how you feel? So I have really just jumped into a lot of dresses. I try not to wear shirts or pants, because even when I get the shirts, because my belly is so big, the shirts don't fit correctly. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, look at this shirt. Looks like it fits, right? Now watch this. Look at the side. See that? Now just imagine when I'm walking and it's just rising and rising. And no matter even if you pull your pants up, it's still, you see that? It rises. So I try not to wear pants. I try to wear, and if I do, it's under the dress. And if my dress is really, really short, and I don't do short dresses, but if my dresses are like really, really short, I have got some stretch material that I use, and I wear that under my dresses, and they're shorts, and that's just in case, my dress flies up, someone tries to look under my dress or anything like that. I wear those with leggings. So, and it's just awesome. And some people just look at me and they see my belly. When you see my belly again at the end, as I tell you every week, my belly is quite huge. And a lot of people are like, "Are you sure you're only 26 weeks? Are you sure they didn't get it wrong? Are you sure?" Like, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure they didn't get it wrong. We know when we conceived." And they're like, "Well, you don't really look like you're 26 weeks. You look like you're about 38 weeks." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. So you're telling me what?" That's not nice. We're already subconscious as it is, feeling really, really huge. And you're going to tell, I had my coach said the funniest thing, and I told him, I said, he was like, come on, Khaleesi, you're lagging in the water. And I said, you're talking to the fat beach whale. And he goes, well, whales love water, so get a move on. And I just thought that was really, really hilarious, you know. So, and a lot of people think that I have a fat belly, which I'd rather have a fat belly than a flat belly. My husband calls it the baby house. And I'm trying to grow a little human being in here. So, of course, it needs to be big. It's not like I'm fat all over. Everyone says I'm pure belly. And I look a lot younger than what I am. A lot of people think that I'm 15, 16, sometimes even 17. And I've had some people come just stare at me. I've had some people come up and ask me, how does it feel to be a teen mom? One, that's none of your business. Two, how is staring going to help anything? So you staring at me, even if I was 15 and I'm not, I'm 27. But what you staring at me, is that going to change me being pregnant? Like, people are so judgmental these days. And then when they find out that I'm not, I am of age, I am in college, I am married, they're like, oh, you look, their attitude kind of changes a lot. It does a 180. So I'm not stunning them. My husband, he thinks my belly is it's a baby. It went from a baby house to a baby castle to a baby mansion now. God knows what it's going to be next week. A lot of people still don't believe that I'm only 6 months. A lot of people think I'm 9 months. They think I'm lying. And then a lot of people think that I'm not going to make it till July, because she's due July 16th and it's only April 14th. So everyone's just like, are you sure you're going to make it? I don't know. I really, really do not know. I hope she comes on time. But I'm just, really humble and be grateful if she, comes healthy. That's all. If she comes early and she's healthy, great. If she comes on time and she's healthy, great. If she comes 2 weeks late, I'm gonna go in there. Please induce me. So I don't want her to come late whatsoever. I am just really not into wanting her to come late. And then she's already, pretty big for her size, or my stomach is really, really big for her size. I was this size when we were pregnant with my first daughter at 9 months, and I'm only 6 months. So 27 weeks is coming up, which is marking my third trimester, and I'm super excited about that, because that means that she's almost here. And because this heat is killing me. I'm telling you, it's killing me. Dragging her around, or lugging her around, as my husband would say, is really, it's a lot. But I'm not gonna lie, not having her here right now is it's good, because you don't have to get up in the middle. Well, I do have to get up in the middle of the night because I have to pee. And I really hate that, because it's like you get up and you think you're gonna pee on yourself, and it's 3 drops, it's 8 drops. You're like, really? That's it? That's all you're gonna give me? So that's really irritating. But my first daughter, she looked like me. So I think this one is going to look like her father. So he's super, super excited, and it's because he want to play with her. He thinks she's a toy. And I told him, like, hey, you get her spoiled, she is going to work strapped in your back in a backpack, because I am not having it. I am not having it. Hopefully she sleeps through the night and we don't have any issues whatsoever. But my husband does do his best at making me feel really, really unfat. It's like our baby's in there, and he's always talking to her, singing to her, or something whatsoever. So I really think that we're probably gonna have a close bond. But you do everything. You carry them. Your body go through all these changes, and then they come out, and it's dad. Like really, I did all. I buried this burden. You didn't do any of this, and one thing though that is going on is that my husband has cravings just like I do. My husband has mood swings just like I do. My husband has to go to the bathroom just like I do. And my husband has gained weight, unlike me. I only gained 10 pounds, and my husband's gained 40 pounds. So he looks really. He was really, really skinny when we got together. So he's really, really like buff, stocky right now. I'm loving the weight, so I'm good. I told him he got like another 10, and then I'm gonna chain the refrigerator shut on him, and no more. But he's really, really, really supportive. He rubs my feet, my back without hesitation. So, and I'll go, "You look fat in this." No, and I feel like I'm huge. So, and then people just come up and rub my belly, which is really weird. Like, don't come and rub my belly. I don't know you. Keep away from. I'm gonna get a shirt that says "Keep away from the belly." Stay away. So, and then my daughter's birthday is today. She turned 5, and she's actually in her room, but I have a picture on my phone I can show you guys of her. I'm gonna see if it comes into focus. You can see that. That's her. That's Kamari. She's in her room watching TV. And then her birthday party is this Saturday because I have class and stuff all week still. So she doesn't know about her surprise birthday party. So I know she's still going to get a kick out of that. So I'm going to show you guys my bump. I said I'm going to, soon as I get up. I said soon as I get up. As soon as I get up, I mean as soon as my husband walks over here and helps me get up. Okay.
I don't want to see that.
You guys didn't see that. But this is what he tried to drop me. You seen that? But this is what my shirt look. And I'm pulling my pants up and it's still not covering. But this is what my belly looks like from the side. Don't worry, I'm pulling my shirt up in a second. But you see what I mean? I can't even hide it with different things you can see. But you see how that belly button sticks out right there? If you're not looking for it, I guess you wouldn't see it. And you see? So that's it there. This is Charlie. And if you can look at it from the side, you see how it dents in a little bit here? You can feel it. She's all the way up here. So, yep. So, because I don't want to sit back down, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Well, please subscribe. Hit the like button down below. Thank you for watching. Please tune in next week for my 27th week update. Thank you. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.